What's up, guys? My name is Steve Vongiano, he, him, and this is the Vongiano Report Predicament. This is a free speech-friendly, moderate centrist platform for other disaffected liberals to get together and point at the Democratic Party and go, "You smell like shit. Fuck you. Fuck you." Welcome to the show. I'm having my coffee. I am exhausted. Guys, I was up all night filling out paperwork. Turns out I'm the guy who saved Anne Heche from the burning car. Who knew? I was just minding my own business, driving across town from one Wendy's to another.
One has better chicken sandwiches, the other has better baked potatoes. It only makes sense.
When I saw a car that had fully crashed in to someone's house. It was on fire. The house was on fire. It was a goddamn inferno. I pressed my brakes. I ran in and I was like, "Hey, is that the bitch from 6 Days, 7 Nights?" So I quickly pulled her out of the car, took my shirt off, tamped out the fire, then immediately put my shirt back on. I have juicy titties is the medical term. I don't need anyone making fun of me for that. My twin's big like Tia Tamara, etc. Leave me alone. So she was quickly rushed to the hospital where I'm told she is recovering. She's doing great. She is ready to start production any day now on Gus Van Sant's Psycho 2, where he just does a shot-for-shot remake of Psycho 2, but is sure to include a scene of Vince Vaughn jacking off for some reason. Did you know that the #1 news story on September 10th, 2001 was about the release of Anne Heche's autobiography, Call Me Crazy, where she says her dad molested her so hard she ended up eating Ellen DeGeneres' pussy? The fact that Anne Heche has so completely disappeared from public life, and she has to be lit on fire for anyone to even kinda sorta give a shit, just shows you how much the terrorists won. God damn, big ups, Taliban, you crushed it. Point is, the mainstream media lied about WMDs in Iraq, and also they definitely lied about the ratings for Anne Heche's recent run on Dancing with the Stars.
The sky was empty for all the stars were dancing.
Ugh, so I'm going to power through. Let's talk about the big news of the day, everybody. It is on the tip of everybody's tongue, except for a few people with genetic deformities, and they don't have a tip of their tongue. In that case, it's on kind of the back of their tongue, and then it's going to get closer day by day. I am, of course, referring to Beyonce removing the word spaz from her most recent album. The new album's called Renaissance, and I think Beyonce made it just so she could take this photo for the cover and remind everyone that she's got big-ass tits. I did not know that. Good for her. But in one song, she apparently used the word spaz. I don't know the context. What rhymes with spaz? Chaz, I guess? I was partying with Chaz. Bono, he's a spaz. Is that, no, I mean, he's cool. Don't ban me, YouTube, please. I need the money. So she has pulled the album. She's taken and destroyed every single CD copy of it, which I think is still the main way people listen to music. And she's replaced the word spaz with, I don't know, rutabaga, maybe? All because the woke cancel culture mob, or the Wansel Wulcher Wob, has decided it's ableist. And I can say personally, it is not. In the 2nd grade, I was officially declared by the Columbuston, Ohio Chamber of Commerce and Medicine to be a, quote, gay spaz. As a result, I am not allowed to vote without first doing wind sprints. I'm also mixed race. Producer Nancy Mom is 1/19th Cherokee, and she swears that my dad is one of either 5 Scottish guys or 7 Belarusian guys. So the point is, I'll decide what's offensive. Point is, I can testify that Beyonce did absolutely nothing wrong when it comes to using the word spaz. Her support of Black Lives Matter, don't care for that. That time she walked into a police station with a submachine gun and just mowed down 30 of our brave boys in blue, I was against that. But she should be allowed to use slurs. And that is ultimately why we need to remove critical race theory from our schools. Also critical sexual theory. Also critical hit theory. Those things should only be taught at the college levels, and also colleges should be abolished. And I think that's why we need to make the green M&M sexy again. If we don't, wait, what? Wait, what? What they did? The FBI did what? I didn't mean Law and Order like that. Not Big Puppy. Not the big poopy.
Sorry, when I get emotional, the Scottish and or the Belarusian comes out.
Okay, I have just been informed that the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, not a group of female body inspectors, have penetrated Donald Trump's notedly beautiful Florida home. They're investigating Donald Trump for entirely political motives. Are they investigating Hillary Clinton? Are they investigating Hunter Biden? Are they investigating that new CEO of Warner Brothers who decided to just dump Batgirl even though they already paid $70 million for it?
Just dump it on HBO Max. Stop silencing melanated voices.
Seriously, Hillary Clinton has sent literally millions of emails. And to be fair, most of them are just pictures of cats, and underneath it says, "Can I have cheeseburger?" Whoop, whoop. And also there's a few Groupons that she bought and never used, because who has time to schedule a murder mystery dinner in this economy? Seriously? But a few of the emails were just like, "Hey, let's rape kids, YOLO," and they need to investigate and imprison her for that immediately. And worst of all, she acid-washed those emails. Also, a few select pair of jeans. She was from the 90s after all. And she will never suffer any penalties for that. Aside from waking up every morning and then immediately remembering that she lost an election to Donald Trump and then just silently putting cigarettes out on her arms for a couple hours. She definitely does that, right? Let's talk about Hunter Biden. There are literally videos you can find right now of Hunter Biden forcing prostitutes to snort crack cocaine off his erect penis. And you know he forced them. Because if there's one thing it's incredibly hard to get prostitutes to do, it's to suck a rich guy's dick for drugs. But don't look those videos up. Whatever you do, do not look. They make him look unrealistically cool. He is a Democrat. He is lame. He does not have a big dick. He's measuring it all wrong. It is not radical as hell to just wake up and blast cigarettes in bed. You're going to burn the whole Motel 6 down, buddy. The FBI needs to be investigating him. You can't measure the penis from the balls. It is cheating. But they're not going to investigate any Democrats ever. And I think we all know who they are. Okay? 3 parentheses. But this time the 3 parentheses refer to Irish Catholics. Point is, they are investigating the president's main political and skee-ball opponent. Cut it out. What happened to this country? This used to be a goddamn democracy. Now, it's a banana republic. But guess what? We're not doing 30% off khakis. No, we're doing 100% off justice. This is a declaration of war. Also, gin rummy and go fish. If you saw this happen in Brazil or Syria or North Dakota, you'd scream that it's a military coup. But now it's happening in your neck of the woods. Presuming you live in Florida swampland, which, according to my data, 85% of you do. The rest, for some reason, Brandenburg, Germany. The worst thing you can imagine occurring is occurring right now, but even more humid. The FBI has attacked the most beautiful, honest man on earth. He can bench 300. He ran a 4-minute mile this morning. I love him. I love him. I love him. All because they claim he took some classified documents back to his home. Quotation marks. But checkmate, libs. God knows the FBI are a bunch of libs. Look at how they're always infiltrating leftist movements just to support them. They gave MLK and Fred Hampton small business loans. Donald Trump was president, which means there's no such thing as a classified document. He could declassify anything, anytime. All he has to do is go, expecto declassifio, and boom, it's all kosher, but not in a Jewish way. Plus, Donald Trump is a sovereign citizen, and quite frankly, they didn't have the FBI when they wrote the Constitution. So, boom, joke's on you. But guess what? They're not declaring war on Donald Trump. They're declaring war on you. And he's just in the way, which makes sense because he was briefly drafted by FIFA as a goalie. But then he decided to throw all that away to lead America in a beautiful, glorious, golden, heavenly, other adjectives revolution. We should kiss him for that. But we're not allowed to kiss him. Legally, we've been told specifically. So what do? I think we all know the plan. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, in Minecraft, in Roblox, wink, wink. We must take up arms, Minecraft. Rewater the tree of liberty with the thick, syrupy blood of our enemies in Roblox, and absolutely wreak vengeance upon the semen-snorting demons that occupy the Democratic Party, Duke Nukem. And at times like these, you need today's sponsor, Patriot Sheets. Patriot Sheets are the only bedding certified so fresh and so clean by the Trump University School of Business and Hotel Management. These 1,500 thread count sheets, which don't hold them to that, it's largely metaphorical, are made entirely of Egyptian cotton pulled from sheep with Down syndrome, and they have a 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. They cannot be returned due to smell. Listen, straight up, they are kind of smell bad. Something about Down syndrome, it fucks up their whole lactation and just, goddamn, it's gonna be rancid, but they are soft, relatively. Also, Patriot Sheets is the only bedding company to be staffed entirely by veterans of the Cola Wars. All the employees are just a bunch of Pepsi CEOs from the 80s who got fired for sexual harassment. Do you know how hard you gotta sexually harass someone for anyone to care in the 80s? You could straight up finger blast the secretary and they've been like, sorry about that, I had a beer with lunch. No one gave a shit. These dudes are legends. All right, so head on over to patriotsheets.fbi.gov and use code DON'TFUCKONTHESESHEETS. Your children will come out deformed to save 20% on an additional pillow set. They're not responsible for any tumors. Okay, so the best way to fight these radical anarcho-Marxist intelligence agencies is, of course, to buy our products. And also definitely do not share any of those Hunter Biden videos. I cannot stress that enough. Please don't press the send button. He's too fucking cool. He looks like fucking if Axl Rose had a big-ass dick and also no teeth from smoking crack. If these videos get out, Joe Biden's gonna fucking Reagan Mondale the next election. All right, so that'll do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love you. Please. 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 Please like and subscribe. If you don't like and subscribe, I'm going to start cutting myself. I'm going to get a knife, and I'm going to slice. As you cut the skin, and the blood comes out, you feel the warmth. Exit. Then they'll love you. Then mommy will love you. Please like and subscribe. All right, guys, I'll be back with a new video later this week. You take care of yourself, and until next time...
Donald Trump ran a 4-minute mile this morning.
Shut up and sit down.